because we went from a facility originally with one type of vehicle to now we have 3 different types of vehicles, which, as you can imagine.
Well, the hub of Valley Metro's light rail operations just got a major upgrade, and this is funded by a tax voters approved nearly 20 years ago.
A long time coming, the light rail can now run double the number of cars. Spencer Blake takes us behind the scenes to see the expansion in Phoenix.
When they're not on the street, light rail cars come here to Valley Metro's Operations and Maintenance Center, or the OMC. A years-long expansion added a whole acre of space to the building, so what once could only hold 50 cars can now hold 90.
This pit was built specifically for the streetcar.
Whether they're doing repairs or regular maintenance, engineers and mechanics always have several light rail vehicles to work on or under. The larger OMC has more room for parts storage and giant cranes that run the length of the building.
We were thinking, how can we maximize what we already have to do what's going to be needed for the expansion?
The $92 million for the expansion is thanks to Prop 400, a half-cent transportation tax voters approved in 2004.
Investments in transportation, especially in rail transportation, do make a difference. And your taxes, if you're a voter of Maricopa County, do make a difference.
Valley Metro also has brand new vehicles. Soon they'll operate 3 models of train car instead of just 1.
If you're a frequent light rail rider, then this is the type of car that you've been used to riding for well over a decade. But by the end of the year, these newer cars will be on the rails, and they have a little bit more space in the center. And the brand new Tempe streetcars will go into operation in the spring. Unlike light rail, they've got battery power to take them where the overhead cables can't.
They will be in traffic just the same as automobiles are. They'll pull up to those same traffic lights. They'll have cars in front of them, cars behind them.
Valley Metro hopes voters will continue the transportation tax that made all this possible when Prop 400 expires in 2025. In Phoenix, Spencer Blake, Arizona's Family.